The Madagascar's coup leader, Colonel Michael Randrianirina, who was sworn in as the president last week, has appointed a new prime minister. He's named the businessman and consultant Herintsalama Rajaonarivelo to the top position. Randrianirina rose to power on the back of the youth-led protest that forced out his predecessor, Andre Rajoelina. The demonstrations began on the 25th of September, fueled by severe shortages of water and electricity, widespread poverty and allegations of corruption. In explaining his choice, President Randrianirina pointed to Rajaonarivelo's experience and what he described as strong ties with international organizations that work with Madagascar. Randrianirina has said that the military will now share power with the civilian government for up to 2 years before holding fresh elections. Now, the ousted leader, Andre Rajoelina, who fled the country last week and has spoken out against the military's actions, he has condemned the takeover as illegitimate and has continued to challenge the new leadership. Despite being in exile, Rajoelina has refused to formally relinquish power. And our correspondent Louisa Olani has sent us this report. Listen in.
After 72 hours of being sworn in, Madagascar's new president, Colonel Michael Randrianirina, has named the civilian prime minister in a move that may suggest his commitment to return to civilian rule within 2 years as promised. He claimed to have consulted the National Assembly before his choice of Herintsalama Rajaonarivelo, a former chairman of the Malagasy Bank who has vast connections with international organizations that work with Madagascar. Now, some analysts believed his promise of a civilian government and collaboration with all the driving forces of the nation. However, others think he will succeed himself as a civilian president, as many other military leaders had done in other countries after promise of civilian rule. Fingers are crossed on the next move in the country.